Wongling. Wongling. No, China claim. Professor, doctor. Look at all of it.
Talk to
look
them,
at everybody claiming educated in Nigeria where there is no kutru. Do you know what they call rented people? Educated people stay in a country where there is a lot of digital development. Everybody in this country is illiterate.
Piam.
Go to an intelligent country like Dubai. You will see modern things. Any educated people or educated country, go there. You will see development every day. Because educated person means you have something what others do not have.
Exactly.
You must bring it in a practical. Educated people in a white man country are the one that manufacture car. Bringing modern cars. They want to kill fuel. Now they are bringing electric car. Everybody borrowed a professor and doctorate, and also all these borrowed certificates, and coming out and saying, we are so Rene Koli. We are doctor. As far as this country is not moving forward, all of us are
illiterate.
The day which identify educated people is when we started to bring things new. 24 hours light, a good load, and this also what? Security. Because educated people, we bring the mindset of what? How to make security in their country. Educated people must bring easiest way to bring 24 hours light because their brain is working. Educated people must bring how to bring good loads. What they call educated, you know what others did not know.
I
and
understand,
you bring it in existence.
I understand what you're saying.
People will celebrate you and say, what a wonderful man. Go and know why they said Solomon is a wise man.
Let them go and know.
He developed the country. He changed the country. All the whole king, all the whole president coming to Israel to visit him. Even when Sheba. I'm educated. I'm a professor. I'm a doctor. I'm an engineer.
Professor, my foot.
I'm a this and that. I'm a kalaga. Kala. Kala gala gang. All those things, we did not see any one of it in Nigeria manifest.
At all. As far as Nigeria is concerned, anyone who claims to be a professor or learned one, whereas you are unable to change your environment, Odumeje said, we all are illiterate. You know, there are some videos, honestly, you will see online. After watching it, you will spend 5 minutes pondering about the message that came from that video. I was thinking about what message is this man trying to pass? And I came to realize that this is the sad reality that we are facing in Nigeria today. Nigeria is a country where we have a lot of professors, a lot of, doctors, a lot of engineers. We have professors of electrical engineers, and our country still don't have 247 electricity power supply. We have professors who are conducting our elections, but all we see in the election are irregularities, shams, and so on and so forth. So it makes one to begin to think, actually, what are we even talking about? What kind of education do we really have? What is the system of education? Be you professor, be you doctor, whom you are, what is it that you are changing? If you have tried, honestly, you have tried your best to do one or two things, but as far as your impact is not felt and your input into the environment is not seen by the people, your best is not enough. So what people see is that is coming out from you. That is what they will use to judge you. I was listening to Innocent, the owner of the Innocent Vehicle Motor, saying that he finished at secondary school. He did not attend university. He started learning how to sell papers, from papers, learning how to assemble, from assembling, learning how to produce. And that is where he is today, producing his own car, employing people who have PhD, who have master's degree. This is what this man is saying, that we shouldn't even be reasoning that when someone who is a professor speak, oh, this person spoke, what he says could be true. People should, try to understand what he's saying. Foul. You see, Nigeria, as we are now, everybody will put their destiny into their own hand. Because Nigeria has been left in the hands of so-called professors, so-called doctors, so-called politicians for over 60 years. Nigeria has been left in these people's hands. The question you should be thinking and should be asking yourself now is, what is the product of these people holding Nigeria ransom? Their ideas have been ruling Nigeria. What is the product? Totally zero. That reflects the kind of education they have. Your education cannot change the world if your mind did not change. Education comes, your ability to change your environment comes from your mind, not the one in your certificate. Not the one that maybe you put on the book or you do. But what is it that is coming out from you? Your mind, your thought, your words. How is it uniting people? How is it healing people? How is it changing people? What have you changed in your environment? In the presence of even people who call themselves commissioner of police, soldiers, they will be monitoring election violence, they will be threatening people, they will keep quiet. As far as we all are concerned, we are illiterate. Illiterate in this context is ignorance. We are ignorant of, how to develop Nigeria. And I believe the reason why I acknowledge that we are ignorant, though, is that people who are supposed to change the status quo have not been given opportunity, because those who claim that it is my turn, they can do anything, that call people fascist, they are still the one in charge. Their idea is the one ruling Nigeria. And the way Nigeria is should be the reflection of the way they are. There is no two ways about that. So the way they are is the way Nigeria is. You cannot be better. Your environment cannot be better than you. So when you see Nigeria going in this manner, know that everyone who is contributing through their ideology or through their support to someone who is there, that is the way they are. That is the way their hearts are. So I believe that this message is for some person. So to whom the message is sent to, I believe that the person will understand and the person will receive the message that no matter whom you are, all human beings are equal. No matter whom you are, this life is a battle of survival. People cannot fold their hands and continue to be victim. And there is an adage that people normally talk when the situations of things are tough. They say that any slave that did not rebel does not deserve pity. So when people have been caged, people have been victimized through political bad leadership, and you expect those people not to react or not to revoke or not to rebel, you are playing. Because the worst has not happened. You people have not seen anything. Just like when you are pursuing, chasing a ram or a goat, they are not violent. But to the extent that they don't see road again and they are tired, they will turn and tell you, bring it on. Let's do it, bring it on, because I have nothing to lose. The most dangerous people you can fight on earth are those people who have nothing to lose. Because if they have nothing to lose, absolutely, you yourself, you are in trouble. Maybe you have something to lose, but they themselves don't have nothing to lose. That is the situation that so many people in Nigeria are facing. They don't have anything to lose. So if you want to bring it on, bring it on. They don't have anything to lose. The reputation has been damaged by the government. Everything about their life has been damaged by the government. Even though they are working as a civil servant, they can't even feed themselves. Their economy has been damaged by the government. The citizens are left with nothing. No security, nothing. And you expect such kind of people not to be violent? I don't understand how people think. Don't expect them not to be violent, not to revoke. I used to tell people that, if maybe NSAS was during election, people could say that it was Peter Obi that mobilized people to go and do NSAS. But I think so many people who think something like this, they are myopic. They refuse to see what is going on. They refuse to understand the situation of the nation. You know what? Because maybe they have security, they have money, they have bulletproof car, they go, they maintain. But they don't know Nigeria. They thought Abuja and Lagos or each state capital like Asaba or where these places are Nigeria. No. Nigeria are those bushes where people are dying. Nigeria are those bushes where people can't even plant. Nigeria are those places that government are not even taking their developments there. Those places are Nigeria. And Nigeria is bleeding. The people of Nigeria, they are bleeding. And if you don't have ways of healing, if you don't have ways to bring things into place, you better keep your mouth shut. It's simple as that.